Good day, everybody, and welcome to Man About Town. We are streaming live from beautiful downtown Westerly. It is a gorgeous day today. It's going to get good and hot later on, but right now it's ideal. I was out walking at 5:30 in the morning and just loving it. Me and the birdies and the guys in big trucks. Anyway, we are a production, as I said, of 321 Media, and we are brought to you by the folks at Valenti Subaru at Dunn's Corner. And producer today, producer pretty much every day, not co-owner, owner. And man extraordinaire around town is Ben Barber. And because today is the first Wednesday of the month for the last, God, it'll be going on 9 years in another 6 months. Amazing. Are the folks from the Westerly Public Library and Wilcox Park. And that would be the executive director, Bridget Hopkins, the assistant or associate, the
assistant director.
Assistant, yeah. You'd think I'd know after all these years. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other guy when she's not around is Bill Lancelota, and actually she wasn't around last month. Bridget, you were at a conference of librarians in Chicago.
Yes,
I want to know about that because I have a friend who's actually now a Rotarian in Westerly Rotary, and when she gave up being a paratrooper, she became a funeral director. I never got the whole story. I will one of these days. But I know that when funeral directors have their conferences, everybody is very straight arrow and all business during the day. And then 5 o'clock comes and it's let's hit the bar in the lobby. Let's go out. Let's be crazy. Years ago, it was let's throw the water balloons down on the people. Is it that way with librarians?
Yeah. American Library Association just celebrated their 150th
really
anniversary.
So that's
what
this was.
And they had a big party.
Ah.
It was a lot of fun.
So this sounds like open bar type party, good food.
A good band, lots of dancing.
Not just standing around talking about books.
Right. Yes.
Aha.
Yes. It's about 15,000 library workers.
That was my next
and trustees and advocates from around the country.
So we're all 50 states represented?
Yes.
Ah,
yes.
What'd you learn? I mean, what you do here, and I'm not saying this.
No.
What you do here is so good. It's nice to always pick up tips, but what you do here, I can't imagine what you could improve on.
There's a lot of good things, including there was a session about creating virtual tours. Another one was called, what was it called? Gotta Go, about inclusive restrooms.
Oh, I would love to have been on that because I have quite an opinion on that.
It was very interesting. There was tons of things. There were hundreds upon hundreds of vendors. I got a book signed by an illustrator who illustrated The Undefeated by Kwame Alexander.
Ah.
And
I was going to say, do the authors go as well?
Yeah.
So they're out there and their companies are pushing the books, the publishing companies.
And you stand in a very long line for about an hour.
I just heard about a new book that sounds wonderful. It's one word, and it's the name of the dog. It's something like Ganji or Kwame, or it just dropped on Tuesday, and it's about a dog that served during the first Iraqi conflict.
Oh.
And the dog was on a farm with other little puppies, and a woman came in and said, I need dogs to work in the war. And I'll take this one. And this little puppy who'd never been in a car was thrown in a truck, taken away, trained, and went to war. The book sounds fantastic.
Sounds like a movie in the making.
It does. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And all I can tell you is it's one name, and it is the name of the dog. and I bet Ben could look it up, but it just dropped on Tuesday.
Okay.
And anyway,
Yes.
I know you've got the Chronicle in front of you. And the Chronicle, for those of you who don't know, that is comes out every month. You can get it in your email. You can go into the library and get it. But you don't need to write one thing down that Bill and Bridget are telling you about today because it's all in there. So, what is going on at the library
What's not going on?
and in the park?
I know.
Because there's so
Yeah.
much always in the park.
Well, we were just talking about, we thought that we just had a petting zoo at the library on Monday, and it was,
oh,
So-
we had to move it in because it was pouring rain outside.
yeah, it was
We had it in our
awful.
third floor terrace room.
so we had
And-
baby
oh my
goat and
God,
pigs
kids were
and
going
ducklings
crazy.
and bunnies.
I bet they were better behaved than some of the patrons. Goats and pig. Wow.
Cute.
It
Yeah.
was so
I
cute.
wish I had known about that.
Yeah.
I'd love that. So, did you get a lot of kids, a lot of people?
Hundreds.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Now,
Yes.
did they sell? I know they do at normal petting zoos. They have machines that look like gumball machines, and you
No.
can get the food to give them.
But all the pets could be pet and picked up.
Oh, that's good. So they were all used to people and used to
Yes,
children.
Yes.
I'm sure the parents appreciated that.
I think it was a highlight of our week.
I'm just thinking back to the quiet libraries of my youth. The don't talk. We're in the library,
Mhm.
and everything was so dull and quiet and
Yeah.
gray, and nobody ever brought pigs and goats in.
No. At another library I worked at, we had a llama, and our
Oh,
they're
they're great if
program
they, if
room-
they don't spit. They're
our
great.
program room was in the basement, so it took the elevator down.
I love it.
That was
Now,
fun.
did the llama freak out on the
No,
elevator?
No.
Obviously, they're used to everything, or this one was.
Yes, but animals
Okay.
always draw people.
Okay, so you had a petting zoo. What do you have upcoming?
Oh,
We get to
boy.
pet
What
Bill.
do we have? Yeah.
Well, August is National Family Fun Month, so come to the library for family fun. We have all kinds of kids, tweens, teens, and all ages programs. So for kids on Tuesdays, there's our family park walk at 2 p.m. Tuesdays.
That's every Tuesday,
Every
right?
Tuesday.
In August.
Yes, as long as it's not torrential downpour, it'll be out in the park. So
Wonderful.
and
And what time is that, Bill?
2 p.m.
Great.
And on Thursday, the 27th, we have Kids Craft Time Summer Memory Picture Frames.
There's on Wednesday.
Make your own picture frame?
On
Down
Wednesday,
that way.
August 12th from 11 to 12:30, there's family art class with the Mystic Museum of Art. And on the 24th, the family craft and movie night, mason jar ring sun catchers, and watching the Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh, this sounds great. You do a lot of partnering, don't you?
Mhm.
Yes.
Like with museums and all.
yes.
Very, very
yes.
good. Is I'm probably jumping ahead, but do you still have the scribble artist in the
Yes,
park?
Cara Bean. She's still here. She's here through the month of August, and she's going to have an open studio at the cottage on Thursday, August 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. So not only can you see her work, but if you haven't been in the cottage, you can get a glimpse of what it's like inside.
Great. Yeah, I talked to somebody who went to that event. They said it was more fun, the scribbling and the
Scribbling, doodling.
doodling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. Yeah. And then speaking of art, we also have our art exhibition. Paul Helgeson,
That sounds right.
my
Is
Westerly.
this tonight?
Yes. Opening reception is tonight, August 5th from 5 to 7 p.m.
And what is Paul's medium?
The My Westerly exhibit is dedicated to my friend George Kent back
Ah.
in 2023.
Funky.
I lost my wife to a stroke and I became a lost soul as I wander about the Northeast. Eventually stumbled across Westerly. I remember George Kemp from my boyhood. So one day I walked into Christ Church, found George, and we reconnected. George's friendship and his mastery of choral music drew me to this town like a magnet, and I stayed here. And so it's all about Westerly from Paul Helgeson's.
Is he a
perspective.
painter?
Yes. It looks like painting.
Painting, illustrating.
Illustrating, yep.
Yeah.
So
That's a good story. I
beautiful.
like nice stories like that.
He said, people sometimes ask me about my art style or my style of art. And if I had to choose just one word, I would describe it as childish. To me, there's something magical about drawings and paintings done by preschoolers. They interpret the world around them in a way that is simple, honest, and powerful, with no concern for being architecturally or anatomically correct.
Good for
he
him.
says, I
Yes.
just bang out my ideas in watercolors, pen and ink, copper, brass, bronze, steel,
Oh, he works
wood,
in
or
everything.
junk I find on the beach.
So he works in
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Good for
And
wow.
I haven't yet had a chance to see the,
So that
the
goes up
hanging.
tonight at 5 o'clock.
yes.
Mhm.
And I would imagine he has no lack of stuff to put up there when he's working
Mhm.
and all
I
of
don't
that.
think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
What else do we have going on?
Oh, if you read the introduction to this week's issue, Lynn talks about our Lynn
who is-
Dugan, our teen librarian, talks about our various libraries of things, because they are starting the teen library of things.
That's right. You've got a kiddie one and an
Yep.
adult one, but nothing in the middle.
Yep. Now we have our middle one there, so all kinds of
Technology,
stuff.
I'll bet. A
Mhm.
lot of
Yes.
technology.
And typically, library of things are limited to be checked out by adults older than 18. But the teen library of things can be checked out by teens.
Mhm.
as
Short
well as-
explanation for people that may not be familiar with that. What is a library of things?
It's
It-
actually
yeah.
exactly how it sounds.
So it's not things you would traditionally think of as being lent out by libraries, which is, yes, we do books and movies and stuff like that, but we do all these basically weird stuff like tools and outdoor games.
And you can borrow them just like you could borrow a book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hand truck, air
Yep.
quality tester. For kids, there's a Tony box, strollers, musical instruments.
Mhm. The teen one now has, let's see, from Bluetooth speakers and headphones to yoga mats.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So what
So-
you should do technically is get in there and look,
Yeah.
Yes.
because you're never going to be able to say everything. I'm sure it grows all the time. It's always
It
getting
does.
larger.
Yes.
And people probably would say, oh, I never knew I could try that. It's a
Mhm.
great way to try something without having to buy it.
Yes. Or something that you're only going to use once.
We still get people when they hear about our museum passes, which is part of the Library of Things. It's like, oh, I didn't know you did museum passes.
Yeah.
We've been doing that for
Yeah.
many, many years.
I think one of our newest ones is to the Westerly Museum of American Impressionism.
Sure.
So someone can come in and check
Now,
out
these
And
that.
that is a
passes
great
are good,
museum.
not just here, though, all over the country, right?
If there is reciprocal
Mm-hmm.
acceptance of the pass-
Reciprocity, yeah.
reciprocity. But we have ones for the Audrain Car Museum in Newport to
That's a popular one.
yeah to Florence
Mhm.
Griswold,
Mhm.
Mystic Seaport, just to name a few.
Yes.
Great.
All right. What else we got? For tweens all month, family memory bulletin board. Draw a picture of a family member you have or hope to make and add to our bulletin board. And take and makes are mini magnet tile art. Design your ceramic tile, add the magnet, and hang up your art at home for all to see.
So we have a lot of take and makes. We have them for tweens and kids and teens and adults. So if you're into crafting or know someone who's into crafting, stop by, the first of the month and pick up a bag to bring home with you. And
And supplies are always free.
Supplies are free, and I know for some of the crafts, the staff develop YouTube videos for how-tos.
When you do your budget every year, I assume you have to put all that in, right?
Yes.
And that's got to be a pretty good chunk because you always have stuff
We do.
that you're giving people.
Yes. We try to get things for free where we can get them for free.
Sure.
But
Mhm.
we are very resourceful. So, speaking of sort of being resourceful and asking for things, there is a school swap,
Yes.
supply swap that's going to be taking place after the first of from September 8th to the 12th. But if you do have new or gently used items that students or teachers could use during the school year, you can drop them off at the library starting on Monday through Tuesday, September 8th.
Great.
And there's a bin right inside the front door of the library.
Oh, that's good. Now, is it also like drop something, take something?
No.
Oh, it's strictly drop something.
Drop something, and then you can take it starting September 8th.
Oh,
So they're,
okay.
we're looking for things like backpacks, calculators, folders, lunch boxes, markers, notebooks, pens, pencils, rulers. that
All
sort
the
of
stuff
thing.
that costs a lot of
Yes.
money when
Mhm.
parents have to take kids
Right.
out.
And this one we're doing after school starts, because I know kids do get lists of things
Yes.
that they need, but there's always those things that are forgotten
Mm-hmm.
or parents didn't have an opportunity to pick up.
Right.
So you can do that here.
Good idea. That's a smart idea, doing
Yeah.
it after school starts.
All right. Let's see. Oh, for all ages, on Wednesday, the 12th, we have family art class with the Mystic Museum of Art.
Huh.
So that should be
So
a
they
lot
will
of
be
fun.
teaching members of the family on all levels.
Mhm.
Yep.
So,
Let's see.
all right.
Oh,
Oh, I got to give a shout.
oh yes.
Really, I know we talk about everything that's in here, but you got to check out the Chronicle. It has fun stuff like we have our Euro summer book recommendations. So we have a map of Europe with all the books that take place in various countries.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fun stuff from Harry Potter to Ernest Hemingway.
Madeline.
Yeah.
So also for all ages.
Stephen Fry mythos. I know Greek mythology is really big right now with the
The
Odyssey
Odyssey.
out there. So, yeah. All right.
Oh, I did want to mention, because we always talk about programs in the park, but if you're interested in learning more about Wilcox Park, some park staff, along with park volunteers and URI master gardeners, have been writing essays about major park features, hidden gems, and everything in between you may not know about. So there's a link on our Chronicle page, but also on the park link that's on our website. So
Good.
you can learn about the butterfly garden and the rain garden and the
You said pollinator, right?
I don't know if I said pollinator. It's a little early in the morning, so I'm struggling for words. But the comfort
Coffee.
station.
Go back on
Yes,
coffee.
Go back on coffee. The comfort station, or the diseases or pests that we have to be concerned about with our trees.
Okay.
Mhm.
You have a comfort station for trees?
We have a comfort station that was used for people, and then we have trees
Okay.
separate. That may have been a run-on.
I'll bring the coffee for you next month.
Okay. There's also August is National Make-A-Will Month.
I always wonder who comes up with who is sitting there saying, this will be ice cream month. This will be Make-A-Will month.
I don't
this
know,
will be,
but it sounds
kick your
fun.
kid in the ankle month or
Yeah.
something.
It sounds fun, almost like coming up for names for colors.
Yes, like nail polish colors.
Right.
Exactly.
But there's several resources in our reference department, including and our digital cataloging about creating wills and trusts and estate planning basics. And we bring this up because Westerly Library in Wilcox Park is a nonprofit, and we do accept donations, and we can be named as a beneficiary in someone's will.
Will there be any time during the month attorneys coming in to give tips or answer questions?
Not this year. We tried it last year and did not have great success in attendance, probably because it's summer and the weather is great. And,
Yeah.
When some schools go back, mid-August, so they're already getting ready.
Because, when it comes to wills, you have people that are just terrified to make one up because, gee, that means I'm going to die. Well, we're all going to die.
Yes.
But a lot of people have never done it, and you don't want to die intestate and it all goes to the state.
No.
Or people have wills that they drew up 40 years ago, and more than half the people named in there have died.
Yes.
So what are you going to do?
Yes.
They need to be checked and looked at.
And especially naming beneficiaries in it, you don't want your trust to be held up in probate. So you really want to make sure everything's solid, up to date, so that people can, your life's work can be passed on.
Okay.
All right. Friends pop-up book sales Thursdays through in August from 10 to 1 on Thursdays on the Esplanade.
Yep.
So,
And in case of rain,
Weather
they do it
permitting.
inside.
In the
Yes.
pop-up.
So there's a pop-up book sale every Thursday.
Yes.
Yes.
And if people don't know what that is, we may have people that are watching this or listening that are
Mhm.
from out of town or have not been. Explain, because it's such a good deal.
Yeah.
We have a great friends group, and what they do is they take all the book donations that get dropped off the library. They sort through them. They figure out what's good to keep and add to these book sales, and then they do a big book sale in October.
Oh, yeah.
And they do these pop-ups throughout the summer, and they generate thousands of dollars that they
That
give
come
back
back.
to the library.
Great.
So,
Yep.
and they purchase all kinds of fun stuff for us.
I know
Yes.
you mentioned this years ago, and I honestly don't remember. But Bill just said the friends go through the books, they decide what's good to keep. The ones that might be in terrible shape that people turn in, what happens to those?
They're typically just recycled.
They
I know
are.
it's so hard to discard
Mhm.
books. No one wants to do it because they do value, books. But if it's in poor condition, if it's going to, hurt someone's health,
Mhm.
if you don't want to read it, don't expect someone else is going to want to read it,
Yeah.
right? So if it's outdated, how does that help anyone? If it's got mold growing on, if it's water damage,
Mold would be terrible. It
Right.
shouldn't even be turned in.
right?
That is
Right.
dangerous.
So if it's something that you would gift someone else,
Mhm.
then
That's
we'll-
what you're looking for.
That's what
And
we're
you don't
looking
care what
for.
the subject is. It can be fiction, nonfiction,
Yes,
anything.
there's something for everyone.
That's
Yes.
great. This is a good time to stop. Before we go to break, we will remind people that this weekend is the Seafood Festival in Charlestown. Every kind of seafood that you can imagine, and even ones that you may not have heard of, but all the popular ones are there. They have 45 as of last week when Heather Palliata was here. They had 45 vendors, but they were getting more. And if you are in a family or a group that's going and you say, but I don't like seafood, they've got plenty of other kinds of food.
Yeah.
So there really is something for everybody. It opens at 11 or 12 on Friday. They've got great bands for the whole weekend, every kind of music, crafts.
Rides, they have rides. and
rides, that's right.
games.
Yeah, it really is. It has grown and grown and grown. And this is, Ben, I don't know if you can remember, this is the 41st.
Wow.
This is the 41st one. And it has grown from just this little thing in one part of the park where it just about takes over the park. So if you're wondering what to do this weekend, you've got 3 days. You can go and have a great time. And they even have, because Burgette likes it, they have camping. So they have a place you can bring your camper trailer and you can sleep there. And you don't have to sleep on the ground, though.
Okay.
We are going to be taking a break now. You are listening, watching, and streaming along with 321 Media. This is Man About Town. Please pay some attention, good attention, to the spots you're going to hear. These are our local people. They keep us on the air. They keep themselves in business. And it's always good to shop local. We'll be right back.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
Your home, your family, your legacy. They deserve the highest level of protection. At Lathrop Insurance, we design tailored programs for coastal homes, secondary properties, and high-value assets, giving you peace of mind no matter where life takes you. We're honored to protect families in Rhode Island with personalized care and expert guidance. Lathrop Insurance, protecting the life you've worked so hard to build.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here in the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
321 is about so much more than sports. We're about community, family, small businesses, nonprofits, and sharing stories that deserve to be heard. 321, what's your story?
I'm Gretchen Miller. I'm the owner of Martin House Books in Westerly, Rhode Island. We have 2 floors. The top floor is all adults. The bottom floor is children's. We have the cafe here too. That's a separate business, Cafe 1888. Come down to Martin House Books, enjoy a great coffee, and pick out another great read.
The largest reason we opened up Seaside Pharmacy was to help our community better than the big box stores. We get to know you better, fast and friendly service. So we'd love to have you come in and check out Seaside Pharmacy and see what we have to offer.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
I love it when I don't mess up either. That's what my producer just said. I love it when I don't mess up. Fortunate or unfortunately, I can't say that at the end of most days. But welcome back to Man About Town. We are with our first of the month guests, first ever guests, ever on Man About Town. We have Bridgette Hopkins and Bill Lancelota. They are directors and assistant executive director of the Westerly Public Library and Wilcox Park. Yeah, when you get one, you get the other. Did you know when you interviewed for the job that it was like a dual thing? Like you were going to be
Well,
head
my
of,
job didn't exist when she interviewed.
oh, so you knew this was going to be a double thing. Like you get a
Eventually.
library and it comes with a park.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's unique. It's very unique.
It is.
But I did know.
I know I've asked you this. Are there others in the country that there may be next to a park, but they don't own the park?
I don't know of many.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't be able to name one off the top of my head. But yeah.
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 Plenty of libraries have some sort of green space
Right.
on their property, but not the level we have.
No.
Not an arboretum with the champion trees.
Great. Okay, so what'd you come up with during the break? What are you going to?
Oh, well,
Give us.
we did want to mention, for those of you that don't know, we have a space called the Pop-Up at Coy, and Coy is COY after Sally Coy, who was our a long-standing librarian and director. She was there for 50 years. So the space is named after her, but it can be rented out. This last Saturday, August 1st, we actually had Grammy Joan in the space, who makes handmade hats for infants and toddlers. She had a few samples of winter hats that are so stinking cute, and I know she'll be back when it gets a little colder. The sizes varied from birth to 2T. Hopefully she'll be making some larger sizes, because I think even adults would want to buy some of these hats. But it's just an example of how people can utilize the space. We've had
You could sell tickets for
Girl
events.
Scouts. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Girl
Yes.
Scouts sold cookies.
Girl Scouts sell cookies. We've had I always get this wrong, the chocolate box, candy box. That's from
Candy box in
from
Watch Hill.
Hill. They've
Yeah.
been coming every December to sell
Gee, I wonder why.
chocolates for the holidays. So if anyone's interested in getting the word out about things that they make or sell, or just an organization who's got something going on and wants to
It's
further their
very,
reach,
very
please-
inexpensive to rent,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes. Please reach out.
Wonderful idea. Now, some of that money, well, obviously the rental fee goes to the library.
Yes.
Good.
Just to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
We now have, for our patrons, the Wall Street Journal. And
Yes.
so you
Yes.
get today's print edition of the Wall Street Journal, unlimited articles, article research going back 15 years.
Not
over
just the
15
weekend
years.
one.
No.
Correct.
Yay.
Video podcasts and visual stories, and you can access it at the library or at home. You know?
How do you do it at home? You just go on your website and there's a link for that?
Mhm.
Yes. There's a link right in the Chronicle, as well as on our website through the library online resources. And you just create an account and start using it.
Oh, that's great. So you can literally read it every day.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that with the New York Times.
And the
too.
New York Times. Yes. And we have Consumer Reports
Mhm.
and lots of other fun things.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes you just, if you decide you're in the mood to go down a rabbit hole, visit our website and go through all of the databases. They sound a little boring, but
there's some really
they're
interesting
not.
stuff there.
Yes.
Yeah, people truly don't have any idea.
No.
I'm sure they don't.
You can
Even the ones who go to the library and take books out and go in and
Yes.
out, they don't know all the stuff you have.
Mhm.
we have thousands of photographs on our Flickr account, as well as Westerly yearbooks. We've also
I think that's a great one.
Yeah.
Your yearbooks, this is Westerly High School yearbooks.
Yes.
And they go back to the 60s? Or
I
was it
think
later?
way earlier.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yep. I think they go back maybe the 20s.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
can see your grandparents have graduated.
Yes.
That would be fun to do.
Yes.
Just to see that.
And that, if you want to learn a language, there's access to Mango Languages, or if you need to do a car repair, we have
I didn't know you had
Auto repair.
language learning.
Mhm.
That's one I
Yep.
did not know.
So, there's never enough time to go through everything that we offer. So if you need a notary, make an appointment
Yes.
and you can have something notarized free of charge.
Yep. And you don't have to be a member, or do you?
No,
You don't have to
No.
have a library card.
No.
Because I know a neighbor of mine a couple of years ago was looking for a notary, and you've got somebody right at the desk.
Yes.
Mhm.
And it's by appointment only because we don't know how busy it's going to be
Mhm.
and the schedule day to day. So just to ensure someone will be there.
This
And
is
be able to
good
give
what
you
you're
time.
doing now, because you're giving an update, and I'm beginning to remember things that I had forgotten as well.
Yeah.
So that is good to know.
I am so excited. I just accessed the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times completely through the Westerly Library website, and I'm very excited about this. Jackie is going to be very excited as well. She loves going to the library, and she also loves complaining to me that she can't read a New York Times article because
It cuts off.
because it
Yes.
cuts off. And then I am like, just put in my password because I pay for the New York Times for you. And she was like, I don't remember it. Boom. Go to the westerlylibrary.org
Mhm.
and you can get full access. That's incredible, guys.
Yeah.
That
I
is
love it. And it
wonderful.
just took me 5 seconds to do it.
Yeah, one of the people that has always been a member of our audience, but is 3,000 miles away in Washington State. Several years ago, he has a New York Times subscription, and he put me on it. But that's okay for playing a couple of games. But the articles, like you said with Jackie, it just cuts off in the middle.
Yes.
And it's always the best articles.
Yes. And you get the links from social media, and then you're like, oh,
Yes.
Well, because you don't click into the article if you don't think it's going to be the best article.
Yeah,
You click into
exactly.
it because you're like, oh my God, I
Because-
want to read it.
Right.
And then
You're
it's like,
exactly
you
right.
get a half a paragraph into it and you're like, oh God. But
Yeah.
also you can access Canopy on here, which is
yes,
fantastic.
There's
and-
lots of films,
Oh
and I
my
believe
God.
they still have master classes on it.
Really?
master classes
I-
on there?
Yeah.
The last
Oh
time
my
I checked,
God.
yes, the master classes are on.
I'm
there.
going to lose a producer. You know
Cancel the
that.
rest of my day. Cancel the rest of my day.
I
Yeah.
was looking at our Canopy stuff just last week.
Yeah.
The master classes are
Yeah.
still on there. So yes.
And if you have the tech savvy, you can probably just even stream all of this right onto your television.
Mhm.
No,
watch
don't
it
look
on
at
the
me
big
when you
screen.
say that,
Yeah.
but Ben could do that.
Yeah.
Ben is certainly tech savvy.
I don't know about that.
Hey, you're gonna make Jackie very happy when you get home.
Yeah.
All right.
We also,
Okay.
But you can tear yourself away
Oh,
from
yeah.
your screen and go to Theater in the Park.
Yes.
We
You've
have
got the roommate right now.
Yeah. Yes, we do. The roommate is August 1st through the 9th. So the rest of the week. And
I have to say, I saw that in January, not in the park, but in January, Trinity Rep did it, and I had not heard of it before. It is a wonderful. It's one act.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful play. It's so well written. It's two characters. There's a lot of humor in it, but there's some pathos in it as well, and it's great. You should just grab a chair, grab something, and there's no
Rona
fee,
Mann
right?
recommended.
Yeah.
Go to the roommate.
Yeah.
Through the 9th, 6 to 7:30 p.m. in Wilcox Park.
and
It sounds like a fun evening.
I know that they're also going to be following up with
Merry Wives of Windsor. I believe.
Yes.
Is that the Flock
rewritten and
Theater?
interpreted by
By the Colonial Theater.
Colonial, yeah.
So yes.
Frank Selico.
Oh,
Not Frank
okay.
Selico.
No, I don't
I'm
think
so
so.
sorry.
Eugene.
Yes.
Yes. I was going to say, Frank
Eugene.
is in the great beyond now. I don't
Yes.
think he's
He's
interpreting
overseeing everything now. Yes.
And well, we have tons of other stuff in the park,
Mhm.
including music. George Kaufman on Sunday, August 30th from 4 to 6 p.m. It's going to be in the bandstand with local magician Jeff Kaufman. Jeff's newest album has songs from Bill Staines, David Mallet, John Prine, Leonard Cohen, and Phil Ox. Bring your voices and shares.
Yep.
So,
And there's a lot of movement activities in the park, including an eccentric stretch with Heather Van Dam, a sound bath with Zen Zone, Pilates in the park, full moon yoga and sound bath.
and of course, our regular walking tours, native flowers and trees, are held the second Saturday of the month from 10 to 11:30 a.m. through October. And the specimen trees tours are held the fourth Saturday of the month from 10 to 11:30 a.m. through October.
Yes. And save the date for the Next Up
Oh, yes.
event in September. And I'm sorry, I'm just pulling up my calendar. It will be September 5th. I think it's from 2 to 9 p.m.
And that is what, September 5th?
Next Up.
Oh, Next Up. Oh, yeah, the kids, the music, yes.
Yes. And there'll
Big
be,
Lux.
There'll be artists, various artists,
Mhm.
and lots of music and activities. Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, it truly is. And just about every single thing you have heard Bill and Brigitte say this morning, it comes without cost.
Correct.
So if you say, hey, we got a family of 5 and it's too expensive to do this, to do that, you can do this.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of this.
Come to the library and come to the park. There's also, we have tech classes going on.
Yep. Digital Learning Hub, Word Basics. So if you want to learn how to use Microsoft Word, that'll be Wednesday, August 19th from 6 to 7 p.m.
Do they make
in the
house
makerspace.
calls?
Well, we're also bringing back our Tech Social, which is the last Thursday of the month from 4 to 5 p.m. in the makerspace. If you want to learn more about using your computer or phone in a casual social environment, join us then.
Yes, this is Tech Social, not Talk Social.
No.
I think it does become that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever someone needs. So bring a question,
Mhm.
specific question or device that you need assistance with. You can also book one-on-ones with our technology.
That's
staff.
great.
Yes. Bless you.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
bless you.
Bless,
Gesundheit.
bless you.
Thank you.
All right.
That would make a great plot for a movie where a couple of seniors kidnap a tech guy and put him in a car and drag him to their home, blindfold them and say, you're not getting back until you teach us this, this, and this. That could be a fun
All
movie.
right. We have to cast it.
Well-
I say Christopher Walken would be one of the seniors.
Yeah.
There's a
He's got the
fantastic
look.
movie that actually combines a little bit of this and a little bit of Detective Howie Mills. It's called Thelma, and June Squibb.
I saw it, yes.
Yeah, June Squibb gets scammed, and then she does kidnap a tech guy and convince
That's right.
them to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I had forgotten. That was out
Ronnie, you
about
can't
2 years ago.
plagiarize.
Well, it wouldn't be plagiarizing. It would be a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm thinking a little more like Cocoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I had forgotten about that, but I actually did see that at Bill's Mystic Luxury Cinema, and that was a fun movie because you had all these people in the audience rooting for, go get them, go get them. Okay, we have maybe about 8 minutes or so. What do you have to fill 8 minutes? You probably should reiterate what's happening tonight at 5. To be fair to the artist.
Yes, we have our opening for the August exhibit Paul Helgeson's My Westerly. Again, he does work in watercolors, pens, ink, metals, wood, anything you can think of. And it's a great exhibit for us because it has such a strong Westerly connection.
Sure.
Yeah.
Especially with George Kent.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the examples here are beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, you said you got plenty, so
Oh, yeah.
let's have plenty.
All right. Well, how about Field Day in the Park? So at the end of the month on August
Field day like
31st,
they used to have at school?
Mhm.
The end of the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a kids program. So join us for a field day in the park. Come enjoy outdoor games, friendly competition, and free pizza. All right. This is also a great chance to bring in your completed summer reading logs. Woo! So,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't talked about the summer reading program.
Summer-
Did you get a lot of people
we've
to
got
sign?
prizes.
Yes, I think it's a record number.
Yeah.
Adults as well as kids, right?
Yes, we have something for each
Mhm.
age group,
Yeah.
and there's prizes to be earned.
Yes.
Terrific. Now that goes until when?
That goes until
I think
Does it go beyond the opening of school?
right around school. Or
Okay,
Labor
so
Day.
somebody out there now is saying, darn it, I wish I'd known, I didn't know. Is it too late for them to sign up for a
No.
month?
no.
Because this is the time of year that I remember about it for my children. So
Okay.
yeah, and I assume that there's some other parents like me out there. You know, you're just busy working. Summer gets in the way. You're relishing that summer started, and August makes you start thinking, "Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it's halfway over." We
It
gotta,
was fast.
right? It does. It does.
I
So,
actually saw
it's not
Christmas
too late.
cards yesterday in a store. Made me very
Ooh,
unhappy.
Christmas,
Very.
Yeah.
Then they had Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Rosh Hashanah all on one display. And I said, no,
No, it's too early.
way too early.
Yeah.
Because the air conditioner was going in the store. It was
Yeah.
86 outside. And yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want to see that
My
now.
kid doesn't even want to go to the store to see back to school stuff.
Oh, I'm
It's like
sure.
it's still summer. But
Yep.
what are you gonna do? So we've got lots of things, more things in youth services.
Yeah. Seeds of Interest in the teen space, Mondays, 4 to 5 p.m. So summer's the perfect time to cultivate a new hobby, bring your interest in learning something new, and the teen space will provide the rest. Activity kits will be available at any time during library hours, with new kits introduced on Mondays. So, this past Monday was Mindful Drawing. The 17th is, because we're not in on this coming Monday because of the
That's right. The
holiday.
10th is, and
Is
for those of
Victory Day.
you who are other than in Rhode Island, and a lot of people still don't know,
Mhm.
we are the only state that celebrates VJ Day. And because of it, it is a holiday. There will be mail, but it is a state
Mhm.
holiday.
Yes.
But back in the 17th, we have School Ready. I assume that's getting ready for school. And 8/24, Stay Hydrated.
Yep.
I don't know what that entails, but I'm sure it's going to be fun.
You get
Yes.
to run around the park with Bridget
There you go.
because she's in her running mode.
Right. There's also Adventures Guild tween and teen board games on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. in the terrace room. So it's open for the summer. The regular D&D groups are taking a pause. So kids, tweens and teens of all sorts can explore new frontiers. There's board games and card games, and those hoping for more D&D. There's enough books and know-how to help you start a campaign of your own.
And don't forget my program Wednesdays at 1 o'clock in the terrace room, Animation Nation. We have great fun making our Lego stop motion action movies.
And
Great.
if you haven't attended yet, can you still
Absolutely
join?
You can join any.
Do you have to have a
we're-
decent brain in your head to learn, or do you take people through it?
We have people all levels. People have never done it before.
You have kids and adults both?
No. It's for tweens.
Oh,
So
tweens.
they're
Okay.
9 through 12, and
But a lot of them probably haven't done it
yeah,
before.
some come in with no experience and they learn how to do it. Others are better than I am at it. So you know?
Everyone's learning something.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
Yeah.
So,
There's also for adults, finding your voice through abstract landscapes and compositions. Wednesday, August 19th. So you from 5 to 7, you can join Derek from the Mystic Museum of Art for a special nature-based art class with a variety of acrylic painting techniques to develop your own style of abstraction.
and we have fall lawn care with the Master Gardeners. Saturday, August 22nd from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the auditorium. Join URI Master Gardener Vivian Shaw for an informative presentation about fall lawn care.
So it's more than just rake.
Yep.
Yes.
How to prepare
They
your
talk about
garden and your lawn for the winter ahead.
the importance of getting a soil test, what the weeds say about your lawn, proper mowing, proper use of fertilizer. I need to go to this.
Me too.
My lawn is in rough shape. So,
How to repair damaged areas,
mhm.
common diseases, and how to cure them.
Wow.
So registration is requested. Reference at westerlylibrary.org or extension 306 if you want to just call.
All your master gardeners are from URI, correct?
Mhm.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, they do so much for
Oh, yeah,
us.
they are vetted. I mean, they
Yes.
are really good.
They help lead the walking tours, do soil test. There's soil testing on the days that there's walking tours, which is every other Saturday. And they do a lot of volunteer work, getting field work done, which is required to
And
maintain
you
your
really
status.
have to be, I mean, you can't just say I'm a master gardener.
Correct.
They go through a very
Hours and hours.
rigorous program.
Yes. Yes. So, unfortunately, the puzzle competition and swap this past Saturday's passed, but it's not the last time that we'll have a puzzle competition.
No.
I actually
You did
attended.
that, right?
I did it. We came in second.
Oh,
The first team, there were 7 teams. The first team finished a 500-piece puzzle in 45 minutes.
they shouldn't be allowed to
We
live
did it in an
town.
hour.
Oh,
So
500 pieces. Was there a lot of sky?
there was a lot of blended. It wasn't, the clarity in the puzzle was, muted. So kind of like a watercolor. So it was hard to figure out where.
Do you get a view of it ahead of time?
No.
So you don't get to see what it is?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. It was amazing.
And they did it in 45 minutes.
Yes.
Oh God, you could have locked me up for the next 45 years. I wouldn't get it. Whoa.
But that was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, and who has the last word here? What are your delightful parting words? Till next month.
Yeah. Visit us.
Yes.
I mean, visit us online, in person, give us a call, stop in, and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
We've got
And-
something for everyone.
And before you know it, they will be back. I'm just, driving here this morning, I was thinking, okay, you're back, and it's August. It was like you were just here as we started a new year,
Yeah.
as we just finished New Year's Eve. And here we are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It goes by fast.
absolutely. Well, Brigitte is going this weekend. She's going to be a master. She's going to be a master camper. Have you ever camped before?
Oh yeah.
And that's
I
why
do it
you don't
very
like.
reluctantly.
Okay, well, we'll have fun on the ground with the little animals and the funny
Thank you.
noises and the bugs but it's wonderful.
Nature.
We thank you both, Bill and
Thank you.
Brigitte. As always, we will see you in a month. And everybody, if you have not gone to the Westerly Library and Wilcox Park in a long time, boy, do you have a big surprise. And if you live here and you've never been, and there are people who say, I've lived in this town 17 years or all my life, and I've never been. This is not the library of your childhood. This is not the library of when you were a kid in school and you were dragged by a librarian and taught the Dewey Decimal System, although you still use it.
We do.
This is fun. And as Bridget keeps saying, something for everybody. We will be back in our next hour with Detective Howie Mills. Never know what he's bringing, what or whom he may be bringing with him. So we are going to take a break. We are Man About Town. We're brought to you by the people at Valenti Subaru at Dunn's Corners. And we are a production of 321 Media. We will be right back.
I'm Josh Sherman, owner of Breachway Building Company. We specialize in kitchens, bathrooms, interior renovations of all kinds. Please feel free to give me a call to help you out with your next project. Breachway Building Company. We are building your dreams one wall at a time.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
At Lathrop Insurance, our core values guide everything we do, because insurance is more than a policy. It is a promise. We care. We treat every client like family. We're solutions driven. We find answers, not excuses. We utilize teamwork. We do what we say because integrity matters, always. And we're always growing. We strive to be better today than we were yesterday. These values have shaped 86 years of service to Rhode Island families and businesses.
Lickety splits where the summer sticks, on our fingers, on our lips.
2 scoops high in a waffle twist.
We're living it up at Lickety Splits. Lickety Splits, take your flavor pick. Rainbow swirl or classic mix.
Big wide smiles in a sugar blitz.
Yeah, everyday sweet at Lickety Splits. Hey!
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Let's go down to Toscanos. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
I'm Ryan Collins. I'm the clinic director, specialized orthopedic physical therapy. Every time you come in, you work one-on-one with the physical therapist, personalized one-on-one care with that person. Working with Wood River is very beneficial because we have great relationships with all the doctors. Do not hesitate to give us a call, come in for an evaluation, or talk to your doctor, and they can refer you to physical therapy.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance. Personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.
Saturday, August 22nd at 1 p.m., join the Smoke and Barbecue competition at Tavern on 3, 809 New Neck Hill Road, West Greenwich, benefiting Veterans, Inc. Come hungry and ready to enjoy barbecue, 2 live bands, raffles, and family fun for just $35. Think you have the best barbecue around? Enter the competition for just $25. Call 401-255-6673 to register by August 15th.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here in the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
Three Two One is about so much more than sports. We're about community, family, small businesses, nonprofits, and sharing stories that deserve to be heard. 321, what's your story?
She's everywhere. She's everywhere. She's a man about town and she knows what's going down.
Good morning. If you're on the East Coast, it is morning. If you are somewhere else in the world where we are, like in the Straits of Hormuz, you think they watch us, stream with us? I don't think so. But whatever time it is with you, welcome to Man About Town. We are a production of 321 Media, and we are happily and joyously brought to you by the great folks at Valenti Subaru, Dunn's Corners. Tim Kaplan and his crew are just waiting for you to come in. And starting next week, I think, starting in August, we're going to have Tim on with the car of the day, the deal of the day. We'll be talking to him, and you'll finally get to meet the man who took over for Bruce Morrow. Anyway, I am so happy because I love traditions. And this morning, we've got a lot of tradition. We have one of the greatest traditions in Charlestown, not the Seafood Festival, but we have Heather Pagliata. She is one of the greatest traditions. Hi, welcome.
Hi, Verona. Thank you for saying that. That made my morning.
Okay. You were telling me off the air that it's 41 years for the Seafood Festival.
41 years this year. It started in 1985. Can you believe that?
So you weren't born then, right?
Yeah, I was born in 72.
Wow. It's just amazing because I can remember coming, it might have been my very first one 25 years ago, you said?
Yep,
25 years ago. And you were like an assistant working at the Charlestown Chamber, and they kind of dumped some of this stuff in your lap, but you took it and ran with it, and you have made it yours.
I
And
sure
that's for
have.
sure.
Thank you.
It was, I remember when it was just one part of Ninigret Park, and now it seems to have just completely taken over. So for those people who are visitors to our area, or maybe have never been here before to the Seafood Festival, shame on you, but tell people what it is actually. It's not run in, have a clam cake, and run out.
Nope. So it's a 3-day event. It starts August 7th, 8th, and 9th. The gates open on Friday at noon to 11. Saturday is 11 to 11, and Sundays 11 to 9. We have live entertainment on the stage all 3 days from the time we open until we close. We have great bands. We have a Leonard Skinner tribute, Dirty Deeds, Bon Jovi. We got 8 to the Bar. We got Take It to the Bridge, The Senders, Amber Rose and the Renegades. We have a huge car show on Sunday. We have a fireworks show on Saturday night. And of course, we can't forget about all the food. I have over 45 food vendors. I have like 7 raw bars this year. We have lots of local restaurants. We have the Matunic Oyster Bar, the Breachway Grill, the Charlestown Ratskeller, the Rhode Island Shell Fisherman, 401 Oyster Company. I have a new lobster guy this year, Roy Boy's Lobsters with steamers. I have a vendor that's doing, which is kind of neat. It's a fritter, but it's calamari and banana peppers in it. So that's kind of sounds different. Like I said, it's $14 to come in the gate for adults, and we have a senior military discount of $10. And then we have 10 children 10 and under are free. We have raffle prizes. We raffle off a lobster. Well, actually, the last couple of years, it's $2 a ticket, and you take home 8 to 10 lobsters.
Ooh. Oh, can I buy tickets now?
You sure can. Yeah. We have a 50-50 raffle. We have an amusement park on one end, Cushing Amusements. We have a ride special on Friday for ride all the rides for $35. That's the Carnival's thing part down there, but it's fun for kids. And yeah, it's just
And
cute.
the thing I think that's really important to mention, there are people who live here or who attend or might be afraid to attend because they don't like seafood.
Correct.
And you got plenty of stuff for them as well, don't you?
We have yes, we have plenty. You know, you get the typical fried dough, the pizza vendors, the sausage vendors, the steak and cheese, the burgers, the hot dogs. You know, Sunset Farm has almost every vendor in there has seafood though. Like if you go to the Spiral Potato Lady, she has chowder, she has clam cake, she has lobster rolls, but her major thing is spiral potato. Even like the stuffed potato guy I had last year, he's coming back this year. He's doing like a topping of lobsters or clams casino topping. Somebody always has something seafood, but you know, there's so much other food there that
And you
isn't
have
seafood.
every year, I know one of the big attractions because I can remember Chris DiPaolo telling me, and I did not know about it, the spiral potatoes.
Oh my God, it's so good, Rona. It's so good. But I love Blue Rock Catering. They're local. I love their lobster grilled cheese. I have Maine cousin lobsters. This year I have Newport Chowder Companies coming. So yeah. Listen, there's so much seafood. I think everything's there but sushi, honestly.
When do you start doing next year's? Is it pretty much the day after or the week after?
So we break down Monday, and then it takes us till about Wednesday. The park will be all clean, and then I'll take a few days off, and then I'm back. And then I actually start booking my bands and start doing it again. Yeah. But I do other things too, you know, the parade, the holiday ramble, but the festival is the big one.
Yeah, of course it is. Approximately how many people, you know, with decent weather, and you will have decent weather, but how many people do you get over a 3-day period?
Well, last year was my biggest one probably, and probably 42,000 people in 3 days.
Whoa.
Yeah,
And
it's
explain to those who have not been about the parking, because there's plenty of room to park.
There's a lot of room to park. Matter of fact, my parking crew that have done it for 16 years, the Peacedale Fire Department, wonderful, wonderful organization, nonprofit. So, you know, when you come to the festival, you know, it does cost a lot to put the festival on. So, you know, that's why we have to charge $14, but that money goes to a lot of nonprofits in there. I have Southern Rhode Island Volunteers. I have the Boy Scouts. I have a softball group. I have, firefighter groups in there. I give back to that. So a long story short, I have a brand new parking crew this year, Laz Parking. So they're going to get you in fast. They know the park. They park for the Seaside Soccer Tournament. They park all the beaches. So there's lots of parking. We have overflow parking. And we do ask for a $2 donation to park. It's a donation. You don't have to do it, but it does go to we give out scholarships for the Charahoe students every June, seniors.
So you'd be crazy not to do it, really.
Yeah. You know, those kids are trying, you know, to get in college, you know, it helps them out.
And you also have parking, which because people wonder about that since it's a huge park.
Yeah.
You do have parking for handicap, correct?
Yeah, the handicap lot's a whole entire lot, and it's right at the main gate. And yes, we have lots of that. Honestly, the only thing I ask is please leave your pets at home. We don't allow pets at the Seafood Festival. It's a food festival. I do understand service dogs, but other than that, like last year, a guy was walking down the midway with a parrot on his shoulder. I was like, what? But yeah. But we have plenty of parking for bus groups because we do get bus groups. People can come in there. If they're not camping at the Seafood Festival, because we do have RV camping, you can park your RV. We have an RV parking lot for that and stuff. And like if you come for the day and you want to go and leave for a little while and come back, you can get a bracelet to come back that same day. Do you know what I mean? Some people might like to go to the beach and come back.
That's great. And now the South County folks have they've got a whole animal thing now of sculptures. I just saw that this weekend. In fact, I pulled into the park and I was walking around. Unbelievable. I mean, you've got the trolls to begin with that started, but now you've got these gorgeous bronze sculptures.
But they got a rabbit and a dog. They got a sea serpent now made out of rocks, and just a beautiful arch they did to go in to see the trolls. Yeah.
And what a lot of people are not aware of, even people that live here, is that there's a planetarium in this park. So
Yeah, the
if
Frosty Drew.
you want to go see that, you can do that as well. There is a lot, plenty of places to walk, and it's just a wonderful event. It really is.
So and also we have, so far I'm crazy because I watched the weather and I can get the whole festival, and it looks like it's going to be the same weather we just had this past weekend. So
Oh, that would be
I'm
great.
really excited that the weather, hopefully fingers crossed, will be great. But it is rain or shine, and we have tons. I have 2 humongous food tents. We have the picnic pavilion, and I have lots of picnic tables. I have them, so there's lots of seating because people ask about that.
Do you have dreams and goals, and say the next time, when we do this next year, I'd like to blank, blank, blank? Do you have ideas and thoughts that you'd like to do that maybe you haven't done yet?
Yes. So like this year being the 250 of America, Happy America, my shirt I'm selling one at the table, and then my volunteer shirt, my logo on the lobster is going to be red, white, and blue. So I'm really excited about that. I think it's going to be a big hit. Yes, Rona, I would love to do 2 days of fireworks. I would love to do that. Maybe a Friday night and the Saturday. That's kind of
It's
something I'd like to
expensive.
do.
People don't
Yeah, it's
realize how
expensive.
expensive
Oh,
fireworks have become.
very expensive. And then I added a 3rd food row. I would love to add more if possible. It's just tough because it works where it is not really another area you really can move the festival. It just works the way it is because it's a strip. There's always things I like to get some more little kid acts in there. I got good stuff this year. We have a whole kid area. I got a bubble guy coming this year, and yeah. But yeah, I think of things music wise. I've already thought of some bands I want for next year.
You have some terrific bands this year. I always, when I look at the schedule, I always go to Sunday, like 2 to 4, just to make sure that 8 to the Bar is coming, because that's always been their slot, 2 to 4 or 4 to 6.
Yeah, do you know
It's
that
pretty much
this
the
is
end.
their 51 years they've been 8 to the Bar? Isn't that crazy?
Wow. 10 years more than you've had the Seafood Festival.
Yeah, Sunday's a good lineup too. You're right, because it starts off with Ed
Peabody and the Big Blue Thing.
Thank you. Yes, I forgot his name, the part of it, and then it's 8 to the Bar. I have a Queen tribute band this year. It ends with Bon Jovi tribute. We have, like you said, the Leonard Skinner, Take It to the Bridge, Amber Rose and the Renegades. I have if anybody knows the band Mullet, the lead singer Joe, aka Sebastian, is an unbelievable singer. He sounds like Steve Perry, and I have his band this year, which is Legacy, which is a Journey, Foreigner, Styx tribute band, and they're playing before Dirty Deeds. But you can't go wrong with those 3 kind of musics,
Well, you've got every kind of music.
I do. I actually do that for that reason. I try to bring in the jazz, the little country, the 80s rock, the
Take It to the Bridge does a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. The Senders. I heard this Amber Rose and the Renegades.
I've seen them dance.
Oh, they dance. Yeah.
And if you want to sing, if you want to go to the festival and sing yourself every day, starting at noon, they have Stella Tunes DJ and karaoke on the little stage.
On the little midway, yeah. And I've been known to get on the stage. Last year I got up and sang "Don't Stop Believing."
Well, that brings me to perfect transition point. You get up and sing. Yes, they sell beer and wine.
Oh yeah, we do have 2 beer tents. Budweiser, which is McLaughlin and Moran, a distributor out of CNC distributors. They're one of my big sponsors. So we have, the Bud Light, and it's Budweiser's 100th year this year. So they're promoting that a lot. And then we have all the seltzers. They're a big sponsor, the Neutrals and the Nantuckets. And then Grace Ale, they're a sponsor. They're in there with their little sister. And yeah, we have 2 beer tents, and we do wine, Gooseneck Vineyards. We do Prosecco, Pinot Grigio, and Roti Red. So we try to keep it local stuff,
Yeah, which is great, and it does go very well with seafood. But you also have plenty of mocktails, or
we mocktails, water, soda. Yeah, actually, Polar Beverages is a sponsor this year. They donated water, so we have water, and Gorelick Farms is one of my sponsors this year.
Do you ever look back on the first year you were working on it, on the seafood festival, to where you are now? How
Yes,
you
because I have to tell you, the first year was I got thrown in it. I did not want to do it. I went in the back and cried. I was like, "What am I doing?" And it was nothing like it is now. And here I am. I met my husband 25 years ago at the seafood festival,
Aw.
and it's a cute story. We have our 4 girls, and I love telling my 16-year-old who I just dropped off at driver's ed, which was crazy. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not to toot my horn, but I'm very proud of myself of where I brought it
You
to.
should be.
If anybody had ever went to the seafood back 25 years ago, when you walked in the main gate, there was no ticket window. There was people collecting your money with aprons. You walked in, there was a tiny, where Chris used to be in the grandstand, there was a tiny little stage there. That was the music. And it was not that those bands aren't great, but it was polka bands. It was like brass bands. It was fiddlers. It was harpists. It was very different. And now Vinny and Gil would be very proud. I know they look down on me a lot because, they were the big part of, they started that event. Vinny and Gil, Vinny Syriac and Gil Wallander. So I think they would be proud to wear. Actually, Gil's wife is, she volunteers still in the sales booth, and, she tells me every year how proud they would be. So, yeah.
Well, they should be, and you should be as well. It's hard work, though. Is it?
It is.
Is it fair to ask, after you tear everything down the following Monday, and after you clean up the park by Wednesday, and you take those couple of days off, do you just go home and put your feet up and watch Oprah type programs?
Yeah, I
Or
catch
do you
up on
go
my days of our lives.
away?
Yeah, I catch up on my soaps and stuff. Yeah, it is like I couldn't do without my family and friends and chamber members and board members, because they all volunteer. It's all volunteer, except for some of the organizations. I give a donation. They run certain gates, but I couldn't do it without, like, my stepdaughter Brittany runs the volunteers. My daughter works in the beer booth. My other daughter does raffle. Our young daughter, my 16-year-old, with all her friends, now they're the new generation of volunteers. So now they run the sales and raffle and ticket collecting. So they love it and I love it, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So you asked that question. Yes, I kick my feet up. I actually, every year I have to take Cancasaw medication. My sister just actually texted me. She goes, "Are you taking your Cancasaw medication?" Because I usually get a Cancasaw from stress.
Well, did we lose her?
We lost her for a second.
I was just about to ask the 11 o'clock hour question. Is she back?
Nope. I actually, so she got a phone call, I think is what just happened, which is bound to happen when you're on a phone and you're as busy as she is right now. And because she got that phone call, she lost audio and video for a second. So instead of her coming back in a second and having video but no audio, I just kicked her out. She'll come back in a moment.
Okay, so are we going to take a break right now?
Let's go to a quick break. Yeah.
Okay.
At the Ocean Community YMCA.
Let's not go to a quick break because she's right here, right now. Hey, Heather.
There you are. You got a phone call?
I don't know what happened. That was weird. Sorry about that. It just kind of clicked off.
That's all right. All right. The audio is a little suspect. Maybe it'll be better now. Hello?
Yep, I'm here. I can hear
Okay.
it. Yes, staticky.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
The question I was going to ask, and then we'll let you go because you are busy. You said you've got 4 interviews today. So we know how busy it gets. And then there's always something last minute to do. And you've only got, what, 9 days or so. This will air on Wednesday. So you only have 9 days till opening.
9 days.
But the question I wanted to ask, and I'm not going to put you on the spot to name names because that wouldn't be fair. But what is your favorite seafood? What do you like to eat?
So I always get a lobster dinner with the steamers, like the shore dinner. I love Johnny Angel's clam cakes, and like I said, I love Blue Rock Catering's lobster grilled cheese, And then I always have to have a hot lobster roll from the Rathskeller. And then I always end with that spiral potato with the bacon and the cheese whiz. I love it.
Aha. Oh God, cheese whiz. Could anything be better? Not so good
Anything with
for
cheese.
your innards, but wonderful. You bring back my childhood. Heather, thank you. Thank you for what you've done for 25 years. I always think of this as one of you've won awards, I think, one of the best events in America, correct?
Right. Yeah. North America. And then the last several years, we've gotten awards from the governor and lieutenant governors. So
Yeah, we're
yeah,
having
very-
audio
very
problems.
I love my town, Charlestown. And I love the festival. And I'll keep doing it for a few more years, and then I'm going to retire.
Heather, I think we're going to have to cut it. We're having audio problems right now, but thank you for coming. I'll see you sometime next weekend, probably more than once.
Okay,
Thank you again.
And everybody can go right on the website and it's all there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, thank you, Rona.
All right. And that website, by the way, is charlestownseafoodfestival.com. It's at the bottom of your screen right now.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we will have Lisa Kanicki from the chamber. She will be talk about great events. This event takes place this Saturday, August 1st. We are going to light up the water. It's called River Glow. If you've never gone, you got to come. And if you have gone, you got to come. And if you're not quite sure, you got to listen, because it doesn't cost anything. You'll meet friends and neighbors, and it's absolutely amazing. So we will be right back on Man About Town, a production of 321 Media, brought to you by Valenti Subaru of Dunn's Corners. See you shortly.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
I'm Ryan Collins. I'm the clinic director, specialized orthopedic physical therapy. Every time you come in, you work one-on-one with the physical therapist, personalized one-on-one care with that person. Working with Wood River is very beneficial because we have great relationships with all the doctors. Do not hesitate to give us a call, come in for an evaluation, or talk to your doctor, and they can refer you to physical therapy.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here in the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
I've been cooking since I was 12 or 13 years old. I was cooking in the Navy. And honestly, we were welcomed kind of with open arms into the community. We've had a reputation for having great beverages and okay food. And I want people to know that is the thing we're attacking first, is making sure that our food matches our beverages. I want to make a really strong lunch menu. If you had a breakfast sandwich yesterday, come back tomorrow, it'll be better, because we're changing the way we do things around here. I'm JJ Glode. I'm the owner of Higher Grounds and Lickety Splits, and we'd love to see you come in soon.
If you want a sweet treat or a bite to eat, if you're shopping for the week or a great piece of meat, there's only one place to go. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. If you're here for the weekend or you're here for a lifetime, meet me at Dunn's Corners Market.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.